and then there's a
Get him out of here!
And then there's a wooden
Hey, let me
stone
ask you this, man.
That's Doc's line, by the
Let me
way.
ask you this.
Get that son of a bitch out!
That shit what
sorry?
it should have been. Don't you think that shit what it should have been? Like you should have. They should already had you do this shit prior to.
No. Okay, so point. I'll tell you what it is. Is he was wanting like my boss is wanting. He wants everybody to get certified, but that's just not going to happen.
Wait. You're telling me that Francois won't get a certification?
He got Francois from Jim Cornette.
Francois doesn't work for fucking Orkin. He worked for fucking.
I heard
Stanley
Jim
Steamer.
Cornette mention Francois' name. That's crazy.
Stainless Steamer, get your shit cleaner.
He might have got that from Cornette. I heard Cornette say Francois.
Anyway, Francois was a real person.
Reverend, I understand exactly what
Oh shit, Pesci.
But anyway,
Smoke this, boss man.
But anyway, so there's 4 parts to it, and like the 2 that I failed.
I'll be right back.
The 2 that I failed,
Good morning, B.
I don't even have anything to do with. Like I don't
morning,
fucking do
Susanna.
anything with wood.
Hello,
I
April
don't have
Lynn.
anything to do with
Hey,
wood.
I mean, next time you'll probably have to just do your own research, you know. Stuff,
Well, no,
whatever you
they're
want.
gonna give me like I'm gonna actually, sit
Happy
down
Friday,
and I'm gonna take
sweetheart.
probably
Thank
the
you,
next
April Lynn.
month.
Thank you, B. Thank you, Susanna.
I'm gonna take the next month and I'm gonna go through these. I got the books, so I'm gonna go through the 3 books, and I'm gonna go through the 3 books and I'm going to just learn everything about it, man. I'm gonna be freaking.
I did take a similar test to become to do pesticides, but more in a like forestry, like out like the woods type area. So it wasn't for pest control, but it's still like you got like the mound spray.
I got no problem at all with the test part of it. Like hey, I'm all for it. Like I shouldn't be out there.
It just it legally covers your employees or your employer's ass.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want them to be like, I wouldn't want to make the news, local moron poison town water supply or something like that.
Or you poison your fucking self.
Shit to be me,
Yeah, or you do yourself. You accidentally you overspray some shit and you can kill yourself. You never know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, we got some potent stuff that you have certified to use, and it's like, hey, no, you shouldn't be using that if you're a dumbass. So I'm trying not to.
Because if you're trying to get rid of a rat's nest, it's different than trying to get rid of a whole fucking, a larger animal.
Well, see, no, that's I'll tell you what the ones that. What got me is, they want you to identify they want you to identify because there's several different kinds of wood funguses that fucking that we treat.
Okay,
and it's not and there's not mildew or
that's bird bitches.
It's not mildew or freaking
beat his ass and hide the Bible if God's watching.
No, it'd be like funguses that like a tree outside would face. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then there was like fucking 10.
There was 10 questions
on fungicide. I don't know anything about damn fungicide. I've never dealt with that shit. I don't fucking crawl under houses.
Yeah, because you don't fit.
Listen to this.
That's cold. That's cold.
That'll fuck him up.
Probably ain't got a damn callus on his ass, man. Just motherfucker. Anyway, I don't care.
You can kiss my ass.
Fuck you, Barkley. Anyway, I mean, I didn't expect to pass those 2. I mean, I kind of wish that I didn't have to take them because I don't want to do. I just want to do pest control, but you have to pass all 3 to get your certification. So.
We got
You
breaking
should've told
fucking
him.
news.
And you got to pass the core.
We got breaking news.
Especially you work for a major company too. That's
Owen Hart's going in the WWE Hall of Fame.
We got breaking news.
Yeah, I just asked. Is that what
No,
it is?
Kelly Brownie says I can help boost your channel, get 25 plus subscribers fast, and set your path to affiliate in a day. Plus, work towards verification in 1 month, skyrocket your views.
Sorry, Kelly.
Pesci, how can you pass that up?
100,000 a month.
Well, Kelly, can we have a drink first?
But JP, that's an extra $100 a week for me. I'll just get for having a.
Just
I'll
being
just
certified.
get for
Yeah.
having a
Oh,
certification. I ain't even gotta
McCormick,
do
I'm already at 300 for the week for Uber.
Oh hell yeah! You started doing that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'll.
I'm on that money shit.
So my big ass, once I get this certification, I want to get it done before summertime, so I can be out there when it gets fire ant.
Oh, that's a
season, I
cool
can start
scene,
doing fire
Barkley.
ant
I like
jobs.
that.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I like it.
That's my goal, JP. Is I want to get out there because fucking them damn fire. You can make $150 a piece on them fire ant jobs.
Yeah, that's more of a southern thing. Because I mean, they got fire ants by me, but they're not as big of a thing.
You go out there and you make $100. You make $150 a piece on them damn fire ant jobs. You can do 2 or 3 a day.
Yeah, you're probably just doing the basics.
Hello, beautiful.
No,
Thank you, April Lynn.
It's fucking spray in the yard. So it's like
those motherfuckers they take over trees and shit too, right?
No, yeah. Well, that's like so.
Well, no, they don't really have them by me. There's no real big.
No, we have a lot of fucking. We got like a lot of different commercial accounts that we do during the summertime. For
like shopping at centers and stuff.
No, like fucking like the community center, like like the fucking baseball field and shit like that, and like the fucking
Hello, Brian.
in like different places like that, and then fucking there's we spray the grounds at the complex and the government building and shit like that, and they spray the grounds. A couple other places. I mean, it's because fire ants are going to be anywhere on the grass. They're just gonna make their way out.
Like a fire ant is it's like a red ant, right? That's what you call them.
The fucker, yeah, they're red ants, and they'll sting. They'll bite the shit out of you, and they'll sting you.
Yeah.
Occasionally
you see those by me, like if you're at the park, but they're not.
Oh fuck.
Heavy, you know.
Oh yeah, they're wide open down here, buddy. You'll fucking have. You'll have so. According to the Department of Agriculture here, I know termites there's 13 million per acre, and fire ants or ants in general was like 6 to 8 million per acre.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of fucking ants.
Yeah.
And especially once it starts to warm up.
Rev, tell us a
once it
couple of
gets
the
hot.
questions that were on that test.
Huh?
Why don't you tell us a couple of those questions that were on that test?
So there was sections. So one of them was
Because a couple of months ago you were a pro, remember?
What do you mean?
I mean, I thought. So what was the test on? Give an example of a test question. I'm
Okay.
confused how you failed.
So the parts that I failed were all about fucking termites and about fungicides and stuff like that. So one of the questions was how many PSI should your PDS rig be when treating for it was a what's the Malus fungus or some. It's a damn fungus, and it was like wanting to know, like what should your PSI be? Because it's too high.
How do you have to answer though? Do you answer where it's like multiple choice, or do you got to like type it in?
Choice. It's multiple choice.
Oh, so there's nothing where you got to type it in.
No, it's fucking it's multiple choice.
Oh, you'll be ready for the next one, brother.
I know. I mean, like I said, it's. I mean, it was the wood and the fumigation. The fumigation shit, man, because those are the ones that you got to identify these 3 features of the powder post beetle, or fucking what is the larva? They got pictures. What does the larva of an old house boar look like? Or fucking identify the larva of a fucking drywood termite, or what is the one of them was fucking oh shit, one of them was
that's a bit much. I'm surprised they even ask.
One of them was.
I'm surprised. Did they give you a book or something to get these answers?
They give me a book.
Yeah, there has to be a study guide.
I went in thinking that I was only going to have to take the pest control portion. I didn't realize I was going to have to take the wood destroying organism and the fumigation. I didn't realize I was going to have to take all that shit, because all I do is pest control.
Right.
So I didn't realize I had to take all that shit to be fucking certified. And I didn't study that shit like I did the core and the fucking pesticide part of it.
Oh yeah, I guess probably your company figured, they paid for the test, might as well you do the whole fucking thing.
I mean, I can fucking tell you about fucking, the life cycle of fucking a German cockroach or a damn. I can tell you all about the damn the difference between a fucking northern roof rat and a Norway rat and a fucking field mouse. I can tell you the difference in their droppings, how to tell which one's apart.
Or a Kenny Bullet rat.
I can tell you that kind of shit. I can't fucking tell you about damn funguses or damn. How to fucking properly apply a fucking Termidor 80. What the hell do I know about that?
Yeah, it sounds like next time now you know what you're looking at. You could probably like ace the whole fucking test. Now you know what you're looking for.
No,
it's not like they changed the test.
So next time I take it, I'm gonna do it at the office on the computer, and I'm gonna do it whenever I'm ready to do it. I'm gonna study these fucking books. He's supposed to be getting me some more books, and I'm gonna study it because this is the thing though, JP. Since I passed the one test, the pesticide part, I don't have to take that again. All I got to do now is just pass the other two. So once you pass one, you're done. You ain't got to take it again for 5 more years. So if I can just, pass the other 2, then I'll get my certification.
Yeah.
I won't have to fucking do it for 5 more years. You have to do, you have to take fucking units. You have to do units in between your 5 years.
It's any trade.
Because their shit's changing up all the time. You're using different, active ingredients and chemicals. Some of them, some of them you're using Fithrin, some of them you're using freaking Primus, some of you're using Termidor.
Which I don't think none of that shit's gonna happen in these next couple of years. Because I think they're going this
damn Termidor.
This current government, man, we're going all free on whatever. There's not gonna be regulation.
I mean, he's gonna cut regulations on some things, but they're not gonna fucking cut the damn EPA where they're not gonna be regulating.
They're gonna deregulate.
You'll have fucking people dying like crazy if that shit.
Hey, no, I think we're gonna see that at one point.
Oh, they'll fucking, they might cut fucking regulations on, oil and gas and shit like that. But no, they go fucking.
No, there's gonna be some like farming shit. we're gonna see some crazy like salmonella, you know, like that shit Chipotle has every like 2 years.
Queso.
E. coli, not queso. E. coli.
Say 1 peso?
No, I said queso.
A large queso.
Oh, I missed the fucking secret item. Fuck.
Oh,
You know what I had?
Queso,
And it was only because I was doing Uber Eats, and it made me get one. I got this quesadilla at Taco Bell.
Yeah, you told us that yesterday. Yeah.
What?
You called it. You called it Burger King, and then you were like, "Why'd you say Burger King?" You're like, "Because I was staring at Burger King."
Shit. At least by me, man. Taco Bell is like had like an uptick in like great customer service. Like your food just ends up right, you know. Like they don't fuck up the food, you know.
Fucking game's pissing me off, man.
Because I've had some McDonald's recently, and I was told McDonald's as being like the gold star of like they don't really fuck shit up, you know. And McDonald's has been terrible.
Ah.
No, Taco Bell's quesadillas, they're expensive, but they're good, you know.
Yeah, they weren't bad. I was very surprised because I haven't ate Taco Bell in such a long time. The item I went there for, they were sold out of. They had these things called street chalupas, and they were sold out of.
What makes it I know what a chalupa is. What makes it a street chalupa?
I have no clue, but they looked good as fuck.
Was it
I didn't really go into the Urban Dictionary after I saw street taco. I just
no, but I mean, was it chicken
Death?
or beef?
Where you been? Holy shit! Fucking Death is back. Oh my God, my brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Shout out to Death. It's been too long, friend.
What's it been, like a week?
Now it's been months. You haven't seen Death. You don't even know who Death is, Barkley. Put your gun away.
Put it down.
I'm doing good. You've been dealing with life? Well, that's good.
Hey, put that shit down, brother. Put that gun down.
I've been dealing some shit too, but not life. Ah! No, I'm joking.
What's that?
Good to see you, Death.
Well, shit, Barkley. I know I was talking about Easter earlier. Happy Passover, brother.
What was that?
I said happy Passover.
That was last weekend.
It wasn't this weekend?
No, it was last Saturday.
I thought it lined up with Greek Easter and all that shit.
Better late than ever. Happy belated Passover, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
No, you're good. I wasn't in here for you to say it to me anyway, so you're good.
No. I always thought like there's always like a couple of years where like all that shit lines up on Easter. You know, where it's like
Remember the Hebrew calendar is based off of the moon.
Yeah, but days can always line up.
Yeah. But that other Easter, whatever you're talking about, Greek Easter.
There's the Orthodox
Gregorian
Easter.
calendar, isn't it?
I don't fucking know.
There's calendar is based off of the
because there's the Orthodox Easter, then there's like that weird Christian, like the Catholic Christian Easter.
Yeah, like where apparently they believe that like Jesus like fucking broke out of the tomb that his body was put in or something, like he rose from the dead.
No.
He didn't break out of he didn't break out of the tomb. The angel rolled the stone away.
That's a strong fucking angel, bro. Vince McMahon would have signed that guy to a lifetime contract.
This is the first version I played, Death. I never played the OG version. So this is my first version. But there is some tacky bugs this game has, man.
I've always grown up in a very like Catholic,
to do this race
Irish community, so but I've never been like a good Christian either. So.
Right.
So I've never been baptized or nothing, so I'm like the ultimate sinner.
Right.
right.
What are you playing, Pesci?
Grand Theft Auto 3.
right.
Nice. Oh shit! Here we go again.
Off he
No,
talk,
that one.
That's
I'm
San
not
Andreas. I know.
I do have that soundbite though.
Yeah, dude.
I had that soundbite before I realized what that soundbite was for.
What the right?
The oh shit, here we go again.
Oh.
I didn't know what that was from, and I had that soundbite for a good year.
Oh shit.
I'll tell you one of the questions that got me JP was they asked what time of the year do Powder Post Beatles emerge? And I'm like,
where would you have learned that? I would have wrote down where would I have learned this.
I wasn't gonna write anything down. It was a fucking multiple choice question.
So what they give you like A, fall, B, spring, C, winter.
No. No, it was fucking A, March through April.
Okay.
B, April through July. C, June, or it was C, May through September. Or D was like July through October or something like that.
Okay.
And the answer is April through July. But I think I put like June through September because I'm thinking, okay, they're warm, but the old house boar is June
Need a
through
faster
September.
car, Death.
And the Powder Post Beetle is April through July. So
you're talking about insects that I don't think I'm even familiar with. But it's like in my house, like the most.
Oh, don't you worry! Don't you guys worry, not one bit. I'm gonna fucking.
Oh.
We're gonna be having.
I believe in you. There's multiple.
We're gonna be having fucking. You guys can be giving me a pop fucking quiz on this shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be reading these damn books on air, brother.
Yeah, I find it interesting. I guess I just need a picture of the bug because man, yeah. Besides, like my house, the only thing we get are those real like carpenter ants, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
We get them in the basement and shit. And usually the spiders eat them all. So
What about carpenter ants?
No, like that's about like the amount of bugs that I get in my house, like in Chicago, man. Is when like spring and summer, and especially after like heavy rain.
Oh yeah.
Like by the front door of my house, I'll get some like but they're those real traditional ants, like red carpenter ants, right?
Carpenter ants are black and they're about a half an inch long. They're big and they'll fucking sting. They will sting you and it will burn like a motherfucker.
These are just those like basic ass ants, like the small size.
Yeah, it could be fucking.
Look at this scene, Pesci.
It could. So JP, I don't know what kind of ants y'all got up there, but there's odorous house ants.
Yeah, I mean, what are like the most generic basic ass ones are the ones I get.
Well, they got the big red ant. Acrobatic ants can get a little big. They have big black ants. They got pavement ants, pharaoh ants, harvest ants, fire ants. We got all over down here.
My buddy has a big black ant. We call her Sheila though.
Yeah. And I know I can tell you about ants now, brother. I deal with ants all day long. But ants and fucking termites are different. Like I couldn't tell you the difference between a subterranean, terranean, a fucking dry wood, a damp wood, fucking
a
abstruse. There's all these fucking different types of termites that I don't fucking deal with, so I don't know what they look like.
Steam
Oh my
shrimp.
god, they had a damn how would you trench around
Barbecue
fucking,
shrimp.
how would you trench
Lieutenant
around
Diana's grave.
fucking they got this shit out there now. It's damn spray foam insulation that they use for fucking full end caps. So they basically got this
I know what you're talking about.
and it goes all up the walls underneath the crawl space, right? And they got a vapor barrier down. And it was like, how do you treat around this? And it was like fucking, and then they were like, they wanted you to identify where the termites were. I'm like, how the fuck you would they wanted you to identify where the colony, like where the colony was on the spray foam, because apparently the termites can go through the foam.
No!
So it's
That
like
motherfucker just hit me! I was in first! What?
Hearing me now, Mr. Scientist. I'm all quiet, like a scared DJ, man.
and then they had above ground termites. They had fucking, they were like, you know, where are these termites located? How are they?
You're starting to sound like Bubba. Above, below ground termites.
Well, no, there's subterranean ones. Those are ones that nest and colonize under the ground, and then they build tunnels to work their way up to soft wood to get the sucrose in the wood, the sugar. Okay, that's like they love eating like fucking, you know, dry, moldy, destroyed wood. So they're gonna go up there. They're gonna get into the wood. They're gonna eat it. They're gonna build tunnels.
Shrimp
Once they find a source,
tacos.
they're gonna start
I love
building
his music,
more
man.
tunnels.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, Ray, we can have
Clown
you with your test.
music.
Whenever you're ready.
You can see why. You can see
Ooh,
why
I
this
need
was
that
a
car.
hard. This was a hard fucking. This was a hard fucking test.
Ooh, I need that car.
Yeah. To me, in my mind, I'm like, you know what?
Damn it.
The
I'd rather
steel.
just get my
I
CD
had like they had pictures of fucking termite tunnels going up, and they were like, okay, and then it was construction questions. Then there was freaking construction questions like the seal, the joist, and the fucking header of the underneath the crawl space that were semi-exposed that the termite tunnels were going to, and fucking, you know, and then the subfloor. So you
What you
had to
gonna be
look under
doing?
the
Sheet-rocking or what?
huh?
You gonna be sheet-rocking the fucking walls?
No, like, and this is like, I didn't even know we did any of this shit, right? Like, this is, like, that's what they do when they put in new insulation. Like, they have to take out the old insulation. They got to treat the wood with freaking either Premise or Thermador SC, and then they'll fucking to like make sure it's not going to get you know, molded or any kind of fungal growth of termites, and then they put in a new they put in a insulation, new insulation that's got boric acid in it, or borax.
You don't have termites in the south.
Well, I mean, I think it's also it's a different climate. You know, it's definitely like Rev, like where your service area, yeah, like they could have that's where their installation is so important to have like the insecticides in it. It's like year round they can have shit, you know.
Well, because it's humid as fuck over here, man.
No, that's what I mean. Exactly. You know, like where by like anybody else, it might be different. You know, 'cause,
Oh my god.
It's humid as fuck over here. So I mean, we're not.
Hey, he don't know what's humid. Rev doesn't know what humid is.
Fuck this game, man.
He ain't never been in Texas.
I imagine Rev knows what it is to be human. I imagine everyone here is knowing what humidity is.
Yeah, but I mean, we got the real community. We ain't got that bullshit. We got
I got bull corn.
You don't know what hot is. I'll tell you what hot is.
Bull corn, bull corn.
Look at that.
Slut, slut.
Y'all don't know what real barbecue is. I'll tell y'all what. Next time I'm at Bucky's, Rev, I'm gonna try out that Carolina sandwich.
I bet you it's gonna be delicious. I bet you're gonna say, man, Rev's right about North Carolina barbecue. Best in the world.
Well, I don't know. If they say Carolina, might be South Carolina.
It's pork heavy, right? North Carolina's pork, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they use dry seasoning, wet seasoning, right? What kind of seasoning are you use?
It depends on where you are. If you're in Lexington, it's a or if you're in the western part of North Carolina, it's a tomato-based vinegar sauce.
Some of it's mustardy, right?
Huh?
Is some of it mustardy? The other area.
The other in eastern North Carolina, it's just a straight vinegar sauce.
Oh, I thought there's some in North Carolina where it's a mustard or something.
Now there's Carolina Gold.
Yeah,
that's
right,
like
yeah.
a fucking
Oh, okay, man, that's what I'm thinking.
that's like a honey mustard sweet barbecue sauce, but that's not like
That's not
what we
barbecue,
call
though.
barbecue. That's like on chicken wings.
Oh, okay.
No, because I'm gonna go over to downtown Dallas. So I was on the way home. There was like a bunch of stuff. I'm definitely gonna pull in.
It's probably going to be either Eastern Carolina barbecue or
This is so much
Eastern or
fun.
West.
You didn't see when you
Either
was
way.
over there, like Carolina pulled pork or whatever?
Either way, it's going to be
Get a
spicy
fast car.
and vinegary. It's going to be like a spicy
Rush,
vinegary
get the
barbecue.
yayo.
Well, I'm down for
Run,
the
run
taste.
with the
I guess I'll try it. You know what I'm saying?
Great
So,
song from Scarface.
It's in this game.
It's in GTA 3?
Yep.
I didn't remember that.
We're just listening.
Always
to
listen to Laszlo on the GTAs. The talk shows is where I was always at.
I'm not a children's entertainer.
You ain't read that
I'm
whole
a serious
shit yet?
person with a business degree.
Most of your
Take
Eastern
me
North Carolina and
$3,000
Western.
to watch me clean my closet.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna try that.
It's all about the apple cider vinegar over here.
I thought you told me it was like you were saying we don't use no dry shit like y'all do down there.
Oh, we put a lot of dry seasonings on there. But most of your North Carolina pulled pork is going to be
Wet.
either with the fucking. It's not going to be wet. It's going to be like it's going to have vinegar in it though. It's going to be vinegar and red pepper and fucking
Porking time.
Texas.
Yeah, I'm gonna
beef.
try it. Ah, fuck that.
Either going to have like red pepper vinegar.
That was the most.
Some kind of heat, man. It's gotta be sour and heat.
Oh man, if they got Texas Pete on there, bro, I'm down. I love Texas Pete.
See, we don't like that. We don't like that fucking like sweet barbecue, man. Don't nobody want no candy
Oh,
barbecue.
lovely Lopez.
Hey, you watch your mouth.
Y'all want that fucking sweet barbecue. I'm like, shit,
I want
That
that
shit
sweet
ain't
baby
good.
Rays.
look, fucking North Carolina. I'm gonna tell you. Because, JP, we love our sweet tea over here, brother.
Well, we love our sweet baby Rays.
And if you ain't got
I
no
love
damn-
my sweet baby Ray.
I like me some sweet baby rays on some chicken wings. I don't like it on my barbecue, though.
That's sweet baby wings overrated.
But see,
I eat French fries.
you get you some sweet tea and some fucking pulled pork Carolina barbecue, and fucking it's got that soury, spicy, vinegary taste, and you cut it with that sweet tea, boy. Woo, goodness gracious! I'm gonna tell you, you get all that shit.
Isn't it? Dude, it was saying in the north, it's always.
Oh no, I did it again.
Dude,
I looked
in
the
the north,
wrong way.
the sweet tea isn't sweet. and the cornbread is sweet.
You son of a
But if
bitch!
if you go to the south, the sweet tea is sweet, but the cornbread isn't like sugary, right?
Oh,
Yeah, no,
I
down
mean,
south,
it's
we like sweet cornbread.
I don't know. I like sweet cornbread. I like I like cornbread with like
How'd
fucking
your
real
host know
corn.
for his cornbread?
I want that
for
that
sure.
shit to have real corn in it. You know. I like that damn Mexican. I like the Mexican cornbread.
I was.
Oh, you like the real cornbread?
Like we're like
Yes.
sweet tea is sweet.
I always thought when there was corn in it that they fucked up. I'm always like, is it cooked all the way?
No,
Hey, send this
he's
back.
talking about the cornbread with the Latino seasoning.
Oh, ma'am, I see corn in mine, and she's like, yeah, I know, you should. Oh,
Oh yeah, man! I'm gonna get you some of that good Mexican cornbread, man, with the fucking real corn and the red bell peppers and the green bell peppers and shit like that in there, man. That shit's good as fuck.
Why did you
We're-
buy
we're-
that?
last
we're-
time I had
right,
Mexican
that-
corn,
that's
I was
more-
on the toilet for a while.
That's more savory than sweet though, right? I'm not talking about Pesci. I'm talking about you're talking about.
I was on the toilet
I mean,
for
no,
a
I mean,
grip.
I don't, fucking, sweet
Pesci's
cornbread.
talking about shit and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't want no sweet cornbread. I want
No,
like
last
a,
time I had
you know, a
Mexican
savory.
corn, JP, it was a fucking. Oh, whoa! Somebody just hit me at the fucking buzzard.
No, now JP, you know how much I love cake. If I want cake, I'll just go make a cake.
Yeah.
Ice
You like corn
man!
cake?
I don't want
It's
to. I mean,
it's not the same.
now I'll tell you what I had. God, this was years ago. This lady brought this shit to the. This was when I was at church one day. This lady brought this shit, man. It was like a cornbread pudding. And it was like sweet. It was like fucking, like, almost like a bread pudding almost.
Right.
That shit
Cornbread
good.
Y'all doing
That-
too much.
Dude, this fucking
I
neighborhood
think
is
I know.
fucking
I think I kind of know what you're talking about.
There
It's
is
almost like
people
cream,
getting shot everywhere.
It's almost like cream style corn, but it's like it's like a bread pudding with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, it
You
looks
ever had those
kind of like
corn
a.
nuggets?
It's
You
got like a
deep fry the corn?
crunchy top. It's got like it looks like a fucking almost like a cake, but it's got like it's got like cream style corn in there, and it's got fucking it's made. I think she made it with Jiffy Mix probably, but it was good, man.
This sounds about right. If someone had it.
Hold on.
Use a whole
You
stick
don't,
of butter.
you
in that
don't
shit.
like sweet corn. No, this motherfucker said he don't like sweet cornbread, but he likes corn, like that cornbread mixture with fucking sweet pink corn.
When I say sweet cornbread, I'm not talking about like fucking. Like I said, this is like a
I'm talking about
cornbread
honey.
pudding.
I'm talking about honey.
He's talking about sweet baby
Like honey.
Ray's.
What about honey?
That's what I'm talking about. Sweet cornbread. I'm only talking about like sugar and shit.
Who knows? I'm
Some
talking about this
honey.
woman made this damn. Fuck! It was a cornbread dessert. Is what this was, and it was delicious. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was good. But like, if I'm having barbecue or some damn cabbage, some fucking corned beef and cabbage, and I want some cornbread, or I want some fucking cornbread with my chili, or something like that. I don't want it to be, like a fucking piece of cake I'm putting in there. I want it to be, a buttery, flaky, tasty piece of cornbread,
No, I gotta have. Well, I mean, the sweet cornbread is always my go-to, even with chili.
Enough of this shit. We're gonna finish the triads and Liberty once and
I've
for all.
only
I've
had
only had
a
it.
third. I ain't
I mean, that's the only time I've ever had growing up was always sweet cornbread. But once in Texas, I had it. It was more like a savory one, where it was like cheese and it might have had like a little bit of like jalapeno, a little jalapeno.
That's Texas cornbread.
That's some good shit. That's that.
I want it to rain.
Yeah, that's that Mexican style cornbread.
Biblical here.
Bull
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it wasn't really.
Bull
It was more like salty and savory than it was sweet. It wasn't too sweet.
I'm
No, I
sorry.
don't think
Punch.
that's what it is.
I'm sorry. Punch the Latino style cornbread.
There you go. No, I was gonna say now. Just because jalapeno motherfucking don't mean it's Mexican cornbread. It's Texas cornbread.
Man, I'm a fan of bull corn.
Bull corn.
Oh,
Oh, not to get too political, but what do you guys think about that? What's his name from it's in El Salvador.
I have no idea who you're talking about. You talking about Rey Mysterio?
No, the guy who they accidentally deported.
No, what do you think about
member.
Rey Mysterio?
Let me
I was
ask you,
watching.
did he say he doesn't want to come back, or they're not letting him come back? Which is it?
I think he wants to come back. He's in that damn prison over there.
Well, I remember someone saying that
I
the
mean-
government doesn't want him back.
I mean,
he
in all honesty, he's probably dead. Cause he's in that one prison. He was wanting to stay away from he fled El Salvador to come over
JP,
here
did you hear what I said?
because of the gangs.
What do you say?
When I said you guys talking about Rey Mysterio?
No, yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I repeated it. Yeah.
Oh well.
He's a gang member. Let him stay there.
Well, make
Well,
sure
well,
before
well,
you go to bed.
And also some of them prisons, I've seen like documentaries about. Some of them, they act like they're like really tough on crime, which I'm sure they are, but a lot of them, there ain't no security inside them prisons. They just all watch it from the outside, and they allow like the inmates to run it their own way. You know, like they.
Damn.
Like some of those South American prisons, like if you're like a successful like gang member, they let you like have your own run of the like mill, you know, like they let you run the shit, you know.
Raw.
Is super corrupt, you know.
Yeah, a lot of those prisons are.
Yeah, I mean all that shit's it's all. So yeah, if the guy's connected, I'm sure the guy's all right. Yeah, if the guy's not connected though, he's probably fucked, you know.
Well, yeah, because you ain't got no money. You ain't got no money to make no moves.
Bullcorn. We are the lives.
War for power. Reverend, you get Good Friday off or no?
Sir?
He gets Bad Friday off.
Do you get Good Friday off?
No, I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow and I gotta work Monday.
When is your
Good
retest?
Friday? What makes it good?
Some places if it's like a big Christian population, they might give off. It's Good Friday. It's the part of Easter, you know.
Maybe the bank.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be more. It might be a more Catholic thing. It might not be a total. Is Good Friday like a more? It's not like an evangelical thing, right?
I doubt
Sir?
Boss Man and Barkley gonna celebrate. Well, Boss Man got a Christian necklace, a Jew necklace, St. Christopher necklace, all that stuff.
You got some
Boss
Jehovah's
Man's in a
shit.
parking lot somewhere making a voodoo doll of me.
And Boss Man's Jewish.
No, it's not.
Because there's certain denomination they do like the Stations of the Cross, like they do all that stuff for the Friday before Easter, you know, where they almost reenact the whole fucking scenario and shit. That's some shit when you're a little kid, man. Seeing that shit, I'm talking about something that'll scar you. You don't know what they're doing, you know.
Well, I would like to let the record reflect that I will not be purchasing the Undertaker or the Cody Rhodes Fortnite skins
Orphan
tonight.
Son, you know?
Night one of WrestleMania's on Saturday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's gonna go head to head with Collision, so I don't know.
What are you
Going
gonna
head to head
do?
with BS.
What's gonna be a better show?
Exactly. They're gonna have Monet and the plumber on there for sure.
CM Punk's gonna pull a Rick Rude, show up on both fucking shows. Dude,
Well-
this is a funny ass Power Ranger level. Is this you, Barkley?
Yeah.
I got a high school football field.
Right.
Well, they were high schoolers.
No, this is just like a funny level, bro.
Time for a commercial breakdown. You're listening to Flashback FM. I'm Tony, and I'll be right back where you left me.
You live in the boring suburbs,
I was never into Power Rangers. Never.
Oh, I love Power Rangers.
I was when they first came out. I didn't like the generation.
All I did was I watched up until the Green Ranger became the White Ranger, and that was it.
But no, it's funny. I'd always watch wrestling. I remember like my mom being like Power Rangers. She's like, "Oh, that's violent," you know, like that's.
That's violent.
Like I'd watch like pro wrestling and stuff. Like,
That sounds like a
or,
white
Power
mom,
Rangers.
a
She'd be
white
like,
suburban
"Oh."
mom.
My mom didn't give a fuck what I watched. I was watching RS7.
My mom.
That said, sounds like a fucking crazy prison, yeah. He said original Power Rangers shreds. Activate the what? Whoops.
My mom was the same way. She didn't want us to like, oh, don't be watching that damn shit over there. Well, she didn't say damn shit.
Don't be watching Beavis and Butthead with your sister, Rav.
No, we
When
won't.
you watched it on TV, but she let you hang out with Mima.
I remember my dad didn't even like wrestling, but he tolerated like WCW. He considered it like slightly more real than WWE or WWF.
I could imagine it when Rev got caught watching Sanford and Son or something.
Get that shit off the TV. I was always get punishment when I was younger. I used to get punished like all the time. It was like I was being set up for jail at an early age.
Mima walked in the room and Rev was watching fucking Good Times.
Keeping your head above water.
Dynamite!
Hey, it was never a good time when Mima saw Rev watching her like something.
Red was telling me some story that they were cooking ostriches or some shit.
Oh man.
Hey, ostrich burger's actually really good.
Dude, I hate ostriches. Like the actual birds.
Huge.
I don't like it. Like if I ever had to
people food right
be
there.
near one of those in real life, I would hate it. Like I'd hate being by an ostrich.
I remember I was like 6 years old or something like that, and my dad
Oh,
was watching.
they're like the modern dinosaurs.
My dad-
big ass claws and shit.
I remember, but my dad was watching. I think it was the A-Team or something like that, and they were blowing something up, and my mom was like, "That's too violent. Don't let him watch that. I don't want him growing up watching that violent stuff. I don't want him getting bad ideas." And then fucking the next week we'll be at church, and God smited the heathens, and they bled and died in gnashing of teeth, and they burned in hell forever and ever. You know, that was.
I thought
That
the
was
crocodiles were the form of
And the Lord and Moses
dinosaurs.
struck his staff into the ground, and the earth opened up and swallowed the non-believers. And they were
and
never
they called her beautiful.
That was, No, that doesn't traumatize.
What? I don't know what traumatized me more, that or Mermaid or Give
Meemaw never traumatized me. Like I just grew up around Meemaw. I just thought, oh, that's hey, that's right. You're like I didn't realize she was racist until I got up around, till I actually started hanging around black people and was like, oh,
Tony on Flashback FM.
she's wrong about you guys.
So hip.
What the fuck?
You're not lazy at all.
Well, thank you,
Ladies and
Ray.
gentlemen. Yeah, because you're black, Punch.
Hope someone puts a bullet in him.
Appreciate that, Ray.
You go over there to the lunch counter. Oh, you paying with food? You're not paying with food stamps. What are you doing? Yeah. Meemaw had, see, she had strong opinions, bro. That's what it is. She had strong opinions.
That's what you said about that racist chef, too.
Sir?
That's what you said about that chef. She has strong opinions.
She had strong, they all got strong opinions. I don't know. I mean, they're not racist. They just had different views.
He was about to say educated.
Huh?
You can tell Reverend's never been to prison.
No, I never intend to go.
You know what wood means, right, Punch?
You don't.
Wait. Punch is black?
No.
Inside joke.
His hand is whiter than my grandma's.
He's black, but he has the whitest hands you've ever seen. He's albino.
He's white like Barry White is.
He's albino black.
You would have thought he had the gloves of Michael Jackson.
Holy shit.
Oh, who was it? Was it that Granny? He said, wait, Punch isn't black?
No, then I asked him, I said, I said, why would you say that? He said,
Hey, Barkley, remember when Granny goes, I got this suit from two gay guys I was making.
They were going to throw it away.
And
I was painting this house
like
for these gay guys, and they were throwing this suit away, so I took it. Fucking Hugo Boss. That's baller shit.
I just remember that motherfucker saying, he went, wait, Punch isn't black?
And then when I asked him, when he said, "Oh, you sound black," I said, "Well, I don't know. I don't know what it's black."
You're like, how do I sound? How do I sound black? You know?
I don't even know that.
What the fuck with your waves, bitch?
Leave us alone for a minute. The Colombian
Waves are
cartel
gay,
is
man.
making spank somewhere in Liberty, but we don't know where. And they seem to know everything we're doing.
I gotta make
before
my
I
we
picture
remember.
soon.
Punch,
Whoa, she
A
gone.
guy named Curly Bob.
Punch, I'll tell you a story about Meemaw, man. She,
Throwing more money around
for the
than
longest
pimping
time,
or pushing.
for the longest
So he
time, a
doesn't
guy
get
down
both.
the street
He usually gets
who,
a taxi.
Meemaw
We're
didn't
live.
like.
We're live right now.
Oh,
What?
for the longest time.
Yeah, it's Billy Joel right there. Whoa. For
For the longest time.
Let me ask you this,
time.
though, Red, before you continue your story.
Huh?
Do you
I've
think
seen
Meemaw
a
would? Do you think? Let me
reverend.
ask you this before you finish that
Wow,
story. Do you think
wow.
Meemaw would approve of our friendship? Like she wouldn't like say nothing. Why you hanging
Yeah,
on with that black guy? I know
I think you were white enough for her.
Good luck, Rangers.
Hope he
All right, I'm
dies.
back on the motorcycle, y'all.
For the longest time.
Time.
Since he missed him.
I've
Like,
seen a reverend. He smoking dope.
What are
For
your
the longest
what's your name? The
time.
PWO crooners?
Whoa.
Y'all the PWO crooners over there? You got JP over there.
Barbershop Quartet. We're gonna start a SoundCloud soon. Spotify.
Punch, are we doing some Uber on Saturday?
You ain't watching WrestleMania?
I mean, I'll be Ubering during the day. I'm saying I'm not talking about at night. What the fuck? You spooked them.
Yeah, night one doesn't. I told you already, Burgess. Night one doesn't. My night one is. And besides, I'll be watching it in the car. I told you
What
I'm
time
gonna have
does it actually
a
start? I'll be
WrestleMania
in here
night
when
one right
What
along.
time does it actually start my time?
I'd
Not the-
imagine.
not the
I imagine
pre-show.
6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
6.
Yeah, 6 probably is early. Yeah. Right. Each night's probably like 4 hours, right? You assume.
Well,
A little
if
bit
people want to
less.
watch it, I'll be in here by 7.
Yeah,
think I
look
wanna-
it
I think I
up.
wanna eat
Look
some
it up
tacos.
on Peacock real quick.
What about Peacock?
I'll have it playing in the back. Yeah. Look it up
Wow.
on Peacock real quick.
Our boy Death over on Twitch says, I hate that Easter is on 420 this year.
That's Hitler's birthday.
Yeah, the spring equinox. Or Hitler's birthday. The anniversary of Columbine High
I
School.
never knew that.
fucking shooting.
Yeah, 420 is
Columbine
Hitler's.
happened on Easter?
No.
No. Easter's not the same day every year.
Easter's on a Sunday. No school on Sunday.
Oh, I was like,
No,
damn,
I'm just
Columbine
saying.
happened
I'm just
on-
saying though, like it wouldn't line up. Like Easter, like is like a.
I was in I think I was in elementary. I might have been in middle school. Columbine was 98, or was it 97?
Yeah, I was like first or second grade. So I mean, I'm young. So
Oh no, I was definitely. Am I older than you, JP?
probably.
I'm 37.
Same here, Death.
I'm 33. So
Oh wow.
Yeah, you guys should
so then I
fucking-
was in middle school.
Have like a picnic or something.
yeah.
JP's the pup over there.
I know where he was at in Chicago. I know where Barkley was at.
JP's the pup, but he's the tallest one out of all of us. Hey, did you see Caleb Williams at the Bulls game?
Yeah, you look at all. Well, I mean, that motherfucker, he looks disinterested in everything he fucking does. You know, like that.
Yeah, but I mean, the way he chunked that ball, though, man, I was like, holy shit. He did think he threw that bitch in the upper deck.
No, I didn't even see that shit. I didn't know. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
What did he do?
He signed. They told him to. They gave him a football while he was sitting there, and he signed it. I guess he thought he wanted them to sign it. He goes, "You want me to launch it?" And that's all he said. And then just stood right there and just threw that bitch. He was,
Oh, no, I
went like all the way in the upper
didn't
deck.
even see that.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
I was like, damn.
No, I think the Bears they're not gonna be great next year, but they're gonna be better than before.
I mean, let's just say this: Caleb Williams, he's not no James Winston, meaning that he'll probably protect the ball more. Yeah, I mean, for a rookie,
They invested a lot this past year.
right. But I mean, goddamn, I mean, look what happened with Peyton Manning his fucking rookie year. They were like 2 and fucking 14 or some shit. They let him play the
Leave us alone for a minute.
whole fucking.
Whoa! Punches under vine. You're cutting out, Punch. You sound like Jim Crick, man. You got a dick in your mouth.
I blame the network.
Bad stream, Punch. I didn't hear half what you said.
Yeah, I know. I guess it must have been a drop zone area or some shit.
All your favorite commercials. Stop pain. Great music too. Excuse me. You're listening to Lips 106.
It seems like I'll be in downtown about 49 minutes.
I ain't here to see y'all. I can't talk to your boss.
Oh, there's your Green Ranger right there, Pesci.
Nice.
Yeah, fight that.
Oh, you can't be coming. He's got to be the Green Ranger.
Leave us alone for a minute.
What up, whore man? What up, George Jones? Taxis are really good for races. Okay, brother.
So
Keep that in mind.
get more of a beat up. Barkley is it more of a, is that a beat up? Oh,
Yeah, probably. Not bad though.
how many times were you did you morph?
You can morphs for you, like in certain fights.
No, okay. Did you even show the face of the Ranger?
You can use each ranger has their own special ability though. Like the Red Ranger has that Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay.
It has to be the White
Yeah,
Ranger.
Dad.
I don't know what. I'd rather be the White Ranger than the Green.
White Ranger was cool. This has got to be the Green
Or
Ranger.
was that
He's wearing a
Bunko
green
Black?
shirt.
I think you gotta fight the Green Ranger because that's what happened in the game. I mean, in the series at first, you had to fight the Green Ranger.
Good luck, Rangers. Oh yeah, here we go. Here he is.
See, that's the kind of dedication we have to
What, are you fighting him or are you joining him? Or is he joining him?
Yeah, he's got that little flute.
Oh, you played it? Okay.
Hey, that's how you start the war, dude.
That's the war call.
Yeah, he calls him fucking Godzilla.
They used to do like the little.
It's Megazord! Megazord, it's me! It's me!
Hey, it's Godzilla.
Hey, Barkley.
That's what I got on
There goes Tokyo! Go, go, Godzilla!
Hey, Barkley. Did you see
no.
that
There
post?
goes Tokyo.
Oh no!
Boss man.
Nice try. Good save.
Oh no!
Oh, are we allowed to do the?
What did you say, Rick?
I didn't. I hear JP. I didn't know we were allowed to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
My
I don't know,
buddy's
Rev,
playing
I don't
Power
know.
Rangers in the Discord. It's a
Oh
game.
yeah,
Yeah,
Rev, you want to play Power Rangers? You can play Power Rangers.
Yeah, we're on our.
No, I heard him doing the damn.
No,
I heard him doing the Japanese accent. I didn't realize.
No.
Well, that's not even the
Yeah.
Japanese
you were
accent.
doing-
That's like
I
a
thought
Chinese
you were doing
accent.
that Andy.
McCormick?
I thought you were doing
That's
McCormick
not-
was
that's
doing
not-
his
you were going,
impression
"Oh,
of
yeah. Yeah.
Bruce
Oh,
Lee.
Rev, I'm playing Power Rangers with Barkley right
You were doing your impression of Bruce Lee again?
now. Yeah.
Was
You know,
Bruce
Ja-
Lee
Japanese
Chinese
is
or
more like-
Japanese?
Japanese is more like. Oh,
Was Bruce Lee Chinese or
He's born in San. He was born in San Francisco.
Japanese.
He's born in San Francisco, Chinatown. So there you go. He's
Nah,
Chinese.
he ain't no Chinese.
Yeah, he was born in San Francisco. But his parents are both Chinese.
Yep, Dad said Bruce was Chinese. I failed because of that?
Well, according to
Right.
Rev and Fisher, they're both the same people.
Rush, get the Cormac.
that was a pretty good Chinese accent there, though, McCormick. I'll give you that. That was.
Oh no! I thought we were playing.
Hello?
We got us a rat.
I'm gonna do that poll
Oh,
question
sure.
one night. Do people like cornbread with corn in it?
LA Dodgers, LA.
Pimping or pushing. So he must
Hell no.
He's
Hey,
Rev, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
And if he's ratting us
even
out,
with Shohei Ohtani, doesn't win, even if the Red or the
Shorty
Dodgers don't win
Otani's got his
another
own skin in
pennant.
Fortnite, and it's awful.
Oh, he has his own
No,
new
no,
balance.
I'm saying like, even though that he doesn't win another pennant, I mean, he won one, so he proved that he got them one. That all that money's
and
worth.
I was gonna gift
he
it to
did that.
Schmidt.
He did that shit himself.
Yeah,
no doubt
so
against
all that contract is fully guaranteed. He earned all that shit.
Rush, get the yodel.
And that was his first year with the Dodgers. Well, he did that.
Well, that he was
first-
able to play. It wasn't his first
Right.
year there.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's what I'm
So
saying.
I'm sitting here
That
waiting
money
for Detroit.
that he will offer, people probably talking about the Dodgers wasting money on him and shit.
Also, he brought the Dodgers. The fucking Japan Airlines is like their like top like 4 like sponsor now.
Let's hope those missing witnesses turn up safe and sound.
The Japanese
The Raiders
Airlines.
have activated the green power coin. It's being controlled by their magic.
Oh man, if Barkley could do that the whole stream, that'd be awesome. That'd be legendary. They talk like that, like when you're talking about bowling or something.
just lost
talk
my-
like that. Bowling, pushing. Bowling just said, if we don't raise $10 in 10 minutes, he's leaving.
Yeah.
And then patient could be that. Patient could be that. Ay, 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 ay.
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 What was his name?
Why you do that? Why you do like fucking A5 or whatever?
Hey, fuck. Well, you play the game, motherfucker. Shit. You playing the game, you don't know the name.
I'm not paying attention to that fucking geek. Ay.
Ay.
It's all, hey,
He must be Spanish.
I can't do a very good job.
The dude that does the ay shit.
I can do a pretty good Indian, JP. Because I hear them all the
All
time.
right, let's hear you do an Indian then. Fuck it.
You want to hear fucking
Let's hear it.
tell, you know?
Yeah, my
Yeah, go
girlfriend's
ahead. I
Indian, so
wanna
I'll
hear
tell
it.
you how good it is.
Let's hear it.
Now, you serious or you just gonna talk clown and shit?
No, it's it's like, hello. No, this is this is Bill from AT&T. How are you today, sir?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's all right.
That might be a 2 out of 5 if we're rating.
Yeah.
This is two jobs.
If we're being racist, it's a 2 out of 5.
Comes our little friend, Mr. Big Mouth himself.
Rush, get
Yeah,
the
that's
yayo.
Goes on here is our little secret on
That's
the
like
You
a
gave me-
drunken slur.
You gave
or
me
something.
the idea for 2 gulps. I was wondering where I got that from.
Yeah, what the
Okay,
fuck?
so the Leons are fighting wars on 2 fronts.
They were both,
They're
they
in
were
the
all
top
my
of the
idea.
triads With no sign of the side giving up. Meanwhile,
That motherfucker rep saw, so I said this. I said I was even thinking about doing like a smoothie show, or maybe like I'll drink smoothies or drink something and call it 2 gulps. Maybe you'll do alcohol one day. Maybe you'll do a margarita. And I go, I'm not doing it right now, but I give people, if anybody wants to do any, 2 gulps or 2 jobs, you can feel free to do it. So Rev Sauce did some 2 gulps, and I never cared about it, but he told everybody that it was his idea. And I'm like, wait, what? It's one
Typical.
thing it's one thing to make the show. I don't give a shit. I told him to do that. But don't say it was your idea, because it was a good idea.
Well, once I get my film squad, I'm gonna do a 2 gulps.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
I always tell people
Craft
you
beer.
could do them. You just know who was the.
I need to get someone that can film me doing it right. I want to make some YouTube video.
There you go. Oh.
I want
I might
that.
even do a 2 gulp and who had that champagne? Who's got a new champagne out? Didn't somebody, one of the big timers that we fuck with, get a champagne recently? I'm trying to think who that
The
was.
Rock?
No, not The Rock. Somebody got a champagne.
He got
recently.
tequila. He got vodka.
And I was like, oh, I'd
Yeah,
try
why
that.
don't you try that? I'm telling you
Took
right
the
now.
shit out of the Green Ranger.
Expensive champagne. It
I'm,
evaporates.
in my mind, I'm thinking like Bel Air.
Dom P.
Yeah, Dom
That shit
Perignon.
will evaporate. So
Dom Perignon.
that's how you know that champagne is good when that bitch evaporates.
One of those Moets are up there towards like $100.
Oh, I love Moet.
Moet used to be cheap.
It's still cheap. Get that shit Safeway, bro.
Beautiful.
I'm not waiting. I'm thinking of not Moet.
Oh, what was it? Yeah, what was it? What Sean on like
Crystal.
It's like a white label one. It's like a higher up in a liquor store.
I'm thinking of God damn it, Jaro used to sing that song like, "Give me a bottle of that."
Yeah, pass me
Rush,
the
rush,
Colossi.
get the reverend.
It's the one the Louis the 14th. Well, Remy Martin.
Louis the
That was good too
14th.
back then.
We all here.
That's another one. They have a bunch of different bottles. They have some that are like
Yeah.
$80. They have some that are like a
1400.
Yeah.
Cupcake.
I remember I did that with
Cupcake Prosecco.
I remember
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I used to love cupcakes.
There's Barefoot. There's Boone's Farm.
Barefoot's like the
Mad
cheapest.
Dog.
you're naming all these wino games. You talking about some real shit.
Hey, you guys never did Mad Dog 2020s?
Yeah, I did.
I started off
I didn't
on
like
it.
it. Mad Dog used to make me fucking gag.
Oh, the worst was you got. No, the worst one was like there's like a banana one, but then there was like an orange one that was like the second worst.
I mean, we did
There's a blue one and a red one that were not bad.
The blue was pretty good.
I mean, I had Alizé. That was pretty good. Red
Oh, yeah, I remember
Passion,
Alizé.
that was around.
Alizé was strong as fuck to me.
What was it? Cisco or whatever?
What
I
the
never
fuck?
fuck with that. It's CISPO or some shit.
It was like one that was like kind of like a lower price, like 90s.
Yeah, it sure was, Dad.
Now,
Yeah, Mad
Now,
Dog was he said, what a classic piece of shit. Haha.
what are you talking about, GTA 3?
No, Mad Dog 2020.
Also, you can get confused. There's also Red Dog. It was like a really shitty beer. It was around the same
Get
time.
out of the car!
It had like a Red Bulldog.
So you talking about GTA 3?
No, I thought
Beautiful.
That is corny that they
Yeah.
make you do these kind of levels, Barkley.
Yeah.
Just the guy I need to talk to. All right, there's a car stuffed with a stiff at the cafe near Callahan Point. One
This
of the
shit's
Ferrellis
retarded.
thought he was a wise guy, so he got what he had coming to him.
Well, I gotta make something to eat soon, JP.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means I gotta make something to eat soon.
Oh no! I mean, there's like other people here. I don't know why you said just to me.
Oh, well, usually you're the one asking about what you have for dinner.
Oh, true. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to get so. I didn't mean
But
to
am I
get so
wrong?
defensive.
Usually you said, Pesci, what's on the,
No,
you know.
I got really defensive. I'm sorry. Yeah, normally I'm very curious.
Normally it's like he'll be like, Pesci, what's for, I just saved the
No,
bag."
I think it's because I'm not hungry right now. But I don't care. You know, it's like
Yeah.
I'm always like, oh man, I'm fucking hungry. I want to know what other people eat.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna do some ramen with cheese,
want some tuna.
some chicken put in the middle, and some potato chips crushed on the top with a hint of barbecue sauce.
Man,
Dude, you
you
should post that shit to your channel, dude.
No, I wish. I wish I could take my I have another camera over there. I gotta figure out how to hook it up.
You need to get a GoPro so you can just wear it around your head. That'd be cool.
Well, I do have a GoPro, but I wonder if I could hook it up to the.
No, just go to Best Buy and buy that blogging set. They'll have all that shit.
Or just put the GoPro on your fucking hat or some shit. Just walk around.
Dude, look at this
No,
motherfucker
don't put it on your
smashing
hat.
the car up.
Yeah, don't put it on your hat. Put it on your shirt.
Yeah, they got the chest protector. They got one for the chest. And honestly,
Look, there's a fucker in the trunk. Look at the trunk. Look at the trunk.
And they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
Motherfuckers are dudes everywhere.
At my daughter's recitals or my son's Little League games. Thanks to House of Tomorrow, I could play wireless head-to-head.
Fucking kamikaze pieces of shit.
If it's a flash in the pan technology of absolutely no use to anyone, you can
I
find
forgot
House
who are the enemies in that game? It's the
House of Tomorrow will
the Italians.
then you can upgrade your
I
life.
forgot the Trinidads or whatever.
Triads.
We make high-quality
The Triads.
In fact, you can find Eris running shoes in over 140 countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about
You know what game I'm gonna give a chance, Barkley, and it's free?
Do you enjoy your job?
Which one?
That Lords of the Fallen.
The Pirate or the Yakuza.
I might give the Pirate
Alright, take
Yakuza
it.
game if it's free. Wait, what the hell just happened?
Red, take your ass to bed, man. Take your ass to bed. You gotta get up early in the morning to take that test.
Oh shit! It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'll probably go now.
That's the vintage grade right there, man. Couldn't find a way to get off the phone, Discord. Holy shit, it's 10 o'clock. What the fuck am I still doing on here? Instead of saying 5, yeah, I guess he was like too ashamed to be like, all right,
Red
guys,
Dog
I'm
was
burning
another
off.
classic piece of shit. This is death.
Oh, I'll let you all
Damn.
later.
Easy,
Yeah,
easy.
bro. Take it easy.
But now
Take
everybody's-
it easy.
I ain't never had no Red Dog. I drank the Zima before, but
But I remember Zima, they brought back for like a summer. They tried to
Zima
sell
was
that
like
shit
drinking a Sprite.
did they bring back the same guy with the white hat and the white suit?
I don't know the marketing campaign.
I don't know the marketing campaign.
Or what
Oh,
about
yeah.
Bud Ice?
Well, but
Do
Bud Ice
you-
they still sell. You know, it depends where you're at though. You know. That was a Steel Reserve 211s. Those man.
Oh,
That's when
uh,
you know you're drinking. And it's a hard time.
Got bottomless funds from pushing that spec.
Yeah.
If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the
That's like
floor with
that's
it.
like that's the most bum fucking beer you can get.
So we gotta use
Bro,
our
those
head.
Steel Reserves, they're like cheaper than sodas.
I gotta go to Michigan in the
Hey.
morning, so I gotta go to sleep early. I know that.
Salvatore Leone. If you do this for me, you will be a maiden.
Y'all be asleep. I'll be home around 11 o'clock.
Go and see 8 Ball. You'll need his expertise to blow up that boat.
20, I only got 21 more miles. And I'm gonna drop them off and come straight home. I'm gonna stop by Starbucks and give me a espresso.
I got a Starbucks open at this hour.
Oh, it's not. Oh shit. Fuck.
It
You're going to
depends where
Buc-ee's.
it depends where you're at. You know,
Yeah, but I need something to take me to Buc-ee's.
yeah,
I got coffee at Buc-ee's.
I think the Starbucks by me would still be open right now, at least for like an
No,
hour.
still, but I'm
Shit,
sure
like
Chicago is
two or
different
three
than
hours.
Dallas.
Yeah, but like when the Starbucks
Yeah.
still stay open till like midnight or no?
Well, Buc-ee's?
No,
Oh,
Starbucks.
Starbucks?
Starbucks.
Oh,
There ain't no
like you
Buc-ee's
said,
in
it depends
Chicago.
on the location.
Barkley, supposedly in 2018, there's gonna be a Buc-ee's like on the Wisconsin border.
In 2018?
That's already happened.
Not 2018, 2028.
I'm like, what the fuck? This motherfucker went all Encino Man and shit.
Oh yeah, sorry,
2018?
I'm going back in time, dude.
Yeah, for real. I'm
We're
like,
going
what the fuck?
back in time.
JP was
Going
kind of like
back.
he giving us some breaking news. Hey, Pesci, in 2018, there's gonna be a Walmart open 24/7.
Hey.
I think Pesci's all like,
some shit's
2018
gonna
already
ruin
happened,
it.
bro.
All employee. All employee.
And don't worry, JP. I
We're going
mean,
back.
you got Barkley
Going
over
back
here
in
who
time.
Barkley
We're
knows
going back in
a more
time.
website that no, Barkley knows a website that he knows the draft order for like 3 years.
ESPN,
Like
baby.
he knows who's going to go to the Super Bowl and all that shit for the next 3 years.
Okay, let's do this.
He was on some
Okay,
kind of
I understand the joke.
No, I'm serious. He was telling us that he was on some website and he was like, yeah, like what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Here's your boy again.
Barkley was watching TMZ.
No, I see. He probably was on that same website as the Moon Man, bro. And he was on ESPN. He trains. So okay.
Invented.
Liar!
You're the liar.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What are you? Are you 3 years old?
Laszlo's a liar. Laszlo's a liar. I bet that isn't even your real name.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo boo. Stick your head in doo doo.
This is nuts.
Is your
How
job
do you win
affecting
this
your
fight?
health? Do you become fatigued? Does working take time away from family and social
Man,
activities
Barkley,
watching
you
wrestling?
gotta be
There's
that
an
game
easy
tonight, man.
solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything, and you'll probably win. Or at least
If you don't
get a
beat that
settlement.
game,
At the
just
firm of
factor
Rankin
it.
and Ponzer personal injury attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rankin and Ponzer and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Let's go to the chatter line here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware that...
Okay, now, this is a radio show. We don't have viewers. We have listeners.
Good work, Steve.
Okay. Anyway,
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Puppetry Festival is next month at the fairgrounds, bro. If you're interested in becoming a puppet master or a ventriloquist, you should definitely come down, dude. It's gonna be totally killer.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days. I mean,
Oh, man. Have you been living under a rock, bro? Guys with puppets get chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together. It's rad. But anyway, dude, at the International Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets, too. Hello, Petunia the Pinky. Meet Barry the Thumb. String puppets, glove puppets. Dude, it's gonna rock.
okay,
Oh shit! Did
thanks.
my
Hope to see you there,
internet go
Laszlo.
out or something?
Hey, by
I
the
didn't
way,
even
can
know
you give
my
me that
stream
guy
ended.
Fernando's number?
Nah, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid
Or
his
am I
bill to our
tripping out?
ad sales
Oh.
department. But here's someone
no,
who
it
has.
says I'm still
and
live,
they paid
never
us
mind.
in stacks of old groats and gold guineas. We'll be back after this.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living
Come on,
in a
man, get
lonely
your shit
castle on a
together.
windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a £100 suit of
Kinda
armor and
wacky
swap
I
your
got going
SUV
on
for a
over here.
noble stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners? All the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet. Is your next ideal home improvement a moat? Well, get ready, Liberty City.
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the Medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. Buy genuine reproduction medieval artifacts including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an authentic mechanical Lady of the Lake in Excalibur.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip out, guys. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night,
All right,
guys.
bro.
I'm gonna make a storm, but I'll be back in like 15, 20 minutes tops, boys.
All right.
I'll get the cold cheese.
Gotta go get some burgers.
Nice.
Cold cheese, man.
Just kidding. I'm just going to the.
I'm about to make some ramen here in a minute.
Nice. Are you ending, or are you gonna be live still?
No, I'll probably be live, but I definitely got to eat some.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I might have got to keep off for 14 minutes. It's gonna take me another hour to get back home.
A-Ball's been iced. Who was I thought I was supposed to kill him.
How far are you in that game here, bro?
I'm on A-Ball or some shit. I'm on the sniper part. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, there's no memorable characters in that game. It's the same character as in Vice City, Tom Verducci, but you don't really know who he is. He really ain't got no name.
Yeah. Hello, Abby. This game has some almost impossible missions. Yeah, I know.
I told him so.
Look, I can't even go through this glass. What is
I'm
happening
gonna
here?
keep saying it until you beat it. Hey, I told him. Yeah, see now, don't you feel like you're going backwards now as far as how you play the game?
Sure.
From what you know from your previous games.
What about winter?
Yeah.
Privates to go blue?
I was born naked, I'm gonna die naked.
And all shriveled up by the sound of things.
That's why I would have been like, you know what? I don't think there's nothing memorable about the GTA 3
real things here.
that compared to the other ones.
Take off your pants, come on. Come on, Mike. You think your head for liberty interest. We have one member now for the first time since 1977. Unity is back. A lot of people are into nudity and really understand the spiritual side.
What? I'm hanging out with loads of naked chicks. I mean, I see the fun in it, but I just think clothes have distinct advantages.
Thank you, Abby.
Like not
Thank you,
accidentally
ladies.
cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's about being one with the world.
All right, dude, groovy. Hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Donald Love.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged as the fastest growing U.S.-run media conglomerate of the past 5 years.
No, but you know what? Honestly, bro, I feel like I could drive anywhere. Like I could probably drive all the way to Canada if I wanted to. Without no problem.
Hey, stop! Don't move a muscle! You are risking your
How the
life!
hell did I get up there last time?
Respond to a 1011 in Central Portland Harbor.
What?
Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
GTA 3 is always glorified tech demo to you. Yeah, I agree. What the fuck? I thought I was supposed to. I'm like, what am I supposed? What am I missing here? Yeah, it's a fucking stupid mission.
There's a whole bunch of those.
Yeah.
And I actually think the first mission was fucking stupid. When y'all broke out of jail and you had to take him to a safe house.
Then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Or you didn't think that
he
was
said he'll
stupid.
head in when. He said he'll head in when I fire the first shot. Okay. God damn it. They keep killing him like that. It's like, who do you want me to take out? This is straight Bruce.
Okay, let's do this then. I can set this.
Closest to 8-ball? Look at this idiot. The game is glitched.
So what time it is, don't you? It's time to shake it up with me, Tony, here on Flashback. Flashback.
Would you like a kit?
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
And we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com.
What up, Miguel?
Delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
Flashback FM, where every night's a dance party.
This is Tony on Flashback FM. Liberty City's home for the best in disco, electro, and new wave.
It's right here. All right. Thank you. Oh, yes. You make sure you got everything? Okay. All right.
He's in. This idiot running with those cast on.
Ah, you too. Man, let me go back home. Shit. The fastest.
Damn, 150,000 for that?
Hell yeah.
Alright, looking to add a little adventure to the monotony of monogamy? Hello, I am Fernando Martinez, founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way
Right,
of saving
no, I
some
get
marriage.
it.
We understand how to give the mortgage.
I just did that shit like 4 times.
With our 3-step program, you'll rediscover romance.
Yeah, I do it 5 times.
My name's Phil. I've got 3 kids, 2 cars.
There he is. What up, Bleed?
So, Bleed.
There's no need to feel down.
You got the Zeppelin.
That put me at 405.
Hello, Rinchi. Good morning to you, beautiful. I hope you are doing well.
That put me at 400 for the week.
Yeah, I'm at 3 scunny. You know, I kind of went light on it tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to be in Michigan, so I don't know if I'll do it too much tomorrow. But Saturday I'm on it early. Thank you, Rin.
Right on. I'm hoping this. What you call it?
You're hoping
I'm
it's
hoping
what?
there's some. I'm hoping there's some reservations for me on Saturday. I'm surprised I took this one on the work night. Like,
So
shit.
I probably got to put in a couple days before they give me a reservation.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're a pup. So right now it's like, well, shit, he ain't been in the game long enough.
Right.
But I think, see, when they do the reservations, they'll show like a pop up or whatever. You know, like this is the
What up,
reservation.
Brady?
Show you how to do it and bullshit.
Thank you, Rin. Enjoy work, sweetheart. I'm doing good. Glad you stopped in. Shout out to Rinchi.
The green line. Carrollton. Green line. My brother, he's probably asleep with his bitch ass.
Come back in between what time? 6 and 14? Unreal. Thank you, Richie.
Welcome back. This is Andy, playing all the best music on the Lips 106 Expressway to Hot Music. Coming up next.
Dutch Bros.
You get a lot of money in this game that you don't, like, use.
Remember, Lips 106 is the home of that short hot mix.
I'm gonna wait till I get into Adam.
Because we believe music should be short and hot.
I fucked up on my goddamn what you call it too.
Acceptance?
Yeah. As soon as I came into Dallas, like when I was in downtown, I heard that.
Hey,
Like, what the
I
fuck?
figured it out, though. I was accepting 2 rides all day. If people cancel, they cancel. They tell you you could accept. I called them, Punch. You could accept the ride. Your first ride will end. You know, you drop them off, and usually the one you accepted will be right around there. You hear what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I called them. I said, can I pick up somebody and accept the ride? And they're like, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably cook something at like 11.
You probably be in bed. I'm gonna be on the road for another hour and a half.
No, I'm going to be in bed. I'm going to make some food first. I just got to make sure I'm up early for Michigan.
Get the Pac-Man. I think the Pac-Man's extra crispy. And coming back, man, wasn't that, bro? It was a fucking straight shot. I didn't hear no traffic or nothing. But I already know. Now I'm driving south, so there's gonna be a whole bunch of hokey ass shit.
So the most Uber will let you do in one day is 12 hours.
Yeah, well shit.
He said no shit. Hello, City of Squala.
Well, how many hours you trying to do? You know what?
No,
When
no,
I was
just.
when I make that
Why did that car
1400,
blow up?
I wasn't even doing the whole 12 hours. I just did like enough to where, you know what? I made 800, so shit, or not 800, but like 200 a day. See, right now, it's not even the weekend yet, and I already got $400. And that ain't bad for me, since I do this shit when I get off of work. So all I'm trying to do right now is they're about to take $300 off my cell phone bill. So
Raj, get the yodel.
let's stop by Buc-ee's.
What the hell is happening? This game is a fucking clutter fuck fest.
It's my favorite.
No, well, hell, now I don't need to put y'all motherfucking on Bluetooth. I can take y'all off that bitch.
I'm learning him the value of good, hard work. Learning him good. And Reeby taught him how to clean the bathroom. He left so much one hair on himself, it was off the bed with no dinner. You know what? He went to bed hungry only 20, maybe 30 times. He learned. Now he brings his mother lunch in bed every day so she can sleep in. Let me tell you, everyone should have their kids serving up food. He's the cook for the whole family. These days it's getting too big to be finished, so now he's
Hey, can you hear me?
He's 7 and he's making magic moves. He's not even a year. And on weekends, he doesn't go to the mall, play soccer, read, or do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
No, he works in the basement of a
Run with the yayo.
Hell, he go to sleep during the day. That's another $8,000 right there.
Oh.
Now, I'm buying me a fast boat trailer. What do you say to that?
Well, it sounds kind of like exploitation to me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Bro came back with the burgers.
I've been back. I was just fucking muted.
Where's my? I want the one with the cold cheese from In-N-Out.
Rush, get the Barkley.
He was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the mafia turf, and I've
I gotta find me a star.
The Dutch Bros.
This is a friend of mine, okay?
Before I
She's
go
one of my
home.
friends. It's so good. She's someone we can trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here.
Y'all don't know nothing
More
about no Dutch
hysterical
Bros.
Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
What do you mean? Dutch Bros is from out here, bro.
Well, so is In-N-Out, but you don't go there.
No, I fuck with Dutch Bros though.
What do you? My favorite is the Torture.
No, I get the what is it called? It's an Italian soda. It's like the red one. I'm trying to see.
Oh, the Ices.
No, it's a Italian soda.
Yeah, Ices.
No, it's not an icy. It's a liquid.
No shit. But they're called. That's what the regular name is. But they ain't talking about the fucking Slurpee shit.
No, it's got a name. I'm trying to see if I'm in my app right now. I'm trying to see if I can find my order history. Recent orders. It only does it when you order it there.
Oh god, this is the same thing with the
Thank you, Abby.
John Cena picture.
Oh.
I get the Rebel.
That sounds like some real
Listen,
robbery.
you and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a
I
warehouse
get
at the edge
the
of Belleville that
Aftershock
should
Rebel.
suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me.
But I get it. But I get the decaf version. I get it in Italian soda.
Decaf? Fuck all that shit. We ain't on that bullshit, man.
I ain't trying to get heart disease, man.
Hey, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Decaf or non-decaf.
We have certain issues to clear up before we continue any form
It
of
don't matter if
relationship,
you just
business
eat
or
plants
otherwise.
the rest of your
Let's
life.
lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza, and I know you worked for Salvatore Leone's
Oh, she's
family. I
Yakuza.
can give you
There's
work with
Yakuza
our
in this game.
organization. But first, you must prove to me that your ties
Oh.
with the mafia
That's
are
crazy.
truly
Pesci
broken.
actually said the
Salvatore
word
Leone will be
correctly. That's
leaving
nuts.
Luigi's in about 3 hours' time. Make
He
sure
says
he
it
doesn't
correctly
reach his
when it's
club
not the
alive.
actual game.
Yeah, when it's not
Meanwhile,
Yakuza.
Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Oh, Asuka, you've got
When I showed him that shit,
That's
he
not
said
a
the
mistake.
same
What
shit.
the? She's Yakuza. Like, what the fuck?
That's because he heard the name. That's why.
Yeah.
He just going off the fucking word itself. Then go get the Yakuza.
News just in from the
Yeah, that
traffic
was
desk.
that
Repairs
trip
to the
there, bro,
Callahan
was
Bridge
like
have
the
been
same,
completed.
like going to
Since the
Brian.
explosion, engineers have been
fucking
working
shot.
around the clock to get.
I didn't stop nowhere. They had to do shit. It was an Indian couple.
News just in from the traffic desk. Repairs to the Callahan Bridge have been
Give
completed.
me some
Since the
coffee,
explosion,
and I'ma
engineers
try out
have been
that
working around the clock to
Carolina
get traffic
food court.
flowing between Portland and
See what
Staunton
Reverend
Island
is
once
talking
again.
about down there. I'll just wait till I get
Cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box
Siri.
directly to your door.
Hey Siri. This shit don't work. Hey Siri.
Right back, boys.
Are you ready to party? These boys certainly are. And I hear the lead singer's out of therapy and ready to date your sister.
Block is hot. Block.
Where'd the mark go? They just disappeared?
I'm laughing, big
Salvador's leaving Luigi's.
Yeah, you gotta go pick up Mario, bro. There's some guy named Mario you gotta pick him up. Oh, look, they got a Bojangles. I already have Bojangles. Bojangles is mid. Ain't nothing. I don't know what Schmidt is. Red meal, that shit ain't shit. I'd rather go to church and chicken than
It's gonna be huge. Here's a song you're not gonna find anywhere else. Except for all the other record stations owned by Love Media or sister stations. Rock and roll! It's Head Radio.
I like what Pesci said. I mean, I'm a pretty immature guy, but come on.
Yeah.
I felt that. I was like, me too, bro. Me too.
What's the coffee shop, man? At a stop.
What was I do? Was I supposed to kill him?
You're supposed to kill him, bro. I told you. 30 times. Kill that motherfucker. You kill that son of a bitch.
Then waivers.
And don't think twice.
And then
Murphy!
Charlie Murphy! I might end at 11, but that's just so I can cook. What up, Pizza Mike?
Oh, yeah. Fuck Dutch, bro. Those motherfuckers about to close. Take my fault.
What up, Pizza Mike? Sorry, brother.
It closed at 11, right?
As long as you choose one of our
Nah,
competition
man.
sponsors.
Finally.
I think it goes later out here.
That's because they suck big donkey balls down
Hey,
here.
this
All
is Andy
these
on the Lips
California
106
restaurants.
Wheels of Steel.
Shove it up your way.
I wonder if these CDs
Take,
are still-
take back in and out. We don't want that garbage over.
It's all about the music.
Well, I do. I like the cold cheese.
Next
Ain't
up,
gonna
we
lie.
got Boys to Girls, and this track's called
But
Play It Goes
compared
Okay.
to Whataburger, can't compare. Ain't come. Whataburger over In and Out all motherfucking day long.
What a burger!
Some bitches didn't even send me no tip.
A lot of the rides I got
Damn,
today
it's
were
like-
ordered by other people, and usually when they order the ride for someone else, they never tip you.
Well, I have 22 opportunities popped up.
Dad said Whataburger is his shit. Yeah, I agree. I've never had it, but I know it's good.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you what's good that y'all motherfuckers was talking shit about. Rallies. That was good. Checkers.
No, like I said, Punch, it's probably the rallies I go to is awful.
I think almost everything, going by your experience, is awful. Damn near everybody. Like, the pizza is awful. Boston Market is awful. You know what I'm saying? Heroes, whatever the fuck his name is. Heroes awful. But shit. I would be, I don't even know. Like, if I went to a Michelin Star restaurant over there in Cleveland. I don't think that would be awful.
Fucking nightmare, man. You see all that bullshit? I can't even tell what the hell is happening right there.
It's because you're fighting your sleep.
Fighting my
Yeah,
sleep? What are
mermaid
you
on.
talking about? I'm not even tired yet.
You got mermaid on the brain. You're thinking about that picture of her pussy she sent you. The alopecia pussy.
Alopecia pussy.
That's the best kind, bro. Shout out to all the ladies out there with alopecia.
Last weekend, when we were broadcasting live from that food court at the mall, a fan said to me, Mike, why do you always use cheesy cliches? Can't you say something?
I ain't with that hair shit. It got to be smooth sailing. I'm talking
Remastered
about
and still the worst game in the series. Hot take. That's what Des said. He said this was the worst game in the series.
Well, no shit. It's the first one. They got that right there is the fucking foundation. They're like, alright, it's kind of like saying, well, Red Dead Revolver was the worst game of the Red Dead franchise. Even though, compared to the other two, I mean, yes. Even though it's Red Dead Revolver and Red Dead Redemption, they can say, well, you know, the name's different, so I still prefer the fucking stories in the Red Dead Redemption games. Don't make fucking sense. I'm convinced they don't even need to come out with a third one. Just leave it alone. Everybody's already waiting for.
Come on, man. You see how much trash this is? I'm not even doing shit.
Yes. Yes.
I'm literally not even doing shit. Where are all those people coming from? If they will spot me, where the fuck do they want me to go?
Yes. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for all the fuckery.
If he's not leaving the club until 2:30, then what the fuck am I doing?
You gotta go grind, bro.
Just like Fellini's Lolita, innocent yet.
Oh look, Starbucks is still open, I think.
Entertainment in a Liberty Tree will understand how important this next movement is to me. Morgan Merriweather, Double Clef FM.
I just feel this tango. Need some caffeine in midnight.
Look, there's motherfuckers everywhere shooting shit. Look, they don't relax.
man,
Look, they're literally walking the streets everywhere. Look at this shit.
They're on that abracadabra shit, bro. They're on that abracadabra shit tonight.
I mean, they're everywhere. You can't even relax. Look, they're already opening fire on my car.
Hey, Barkley, where you at on that Reader's Rewind?
I'm like 80% in.
Game so good, you don't even want to finish.
I just got other stuff I'm doing right now. Remember I went to get food?
Where'd you go, Taco Cabana?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's low grade.
Are you seeing all this crazy chaos that's happening? And all I'm doing is sitting in a car? Look at this shit. I've been spotted. Where the fuck is he?
He's in that church over there, right next to.
What? Okay. That's enough out of this. You know what I mean? I'll play some more of this tomorrow or something. That was fucking retarded. These last, I hope this game we're getting to the end because
Hell no.
that was some straight up
Here
bruce.
we go again.
All right, if you're watching the stream, I gotta go cook some food. Shout out to Ricky Ticky Bobby Wobbin. It's an early night tonight, but I'm starving and I gotta wake up from Michigan. So remember, tie your knots tight. Shout out to Jim Crick. Shout out to Rubik's Cube. And of course, Blood Game. We'll see you
Shout out to
tomorrow,
Alopecia
kids.
Push